All righty, we here. Hello, happy midday or afternoon, I guess, wherever you are. I'm going to do a short presentation on peer support, just kind of sketching out what it looks like at the federal level. We use that federal SAMHSA website we've been looking at, and what it currently looks like at the federal level. And then I'll fit whatever topics I want to talk about under that, maybe using that as a backbone. So, 1 second. Oh, yeah, let me address. There's some going to the comments. Some guy thinks I have another channel and I'm masquerading as some other streamer. I'm burning curious to know who it is. I've been busy this morning. I just finished watching your live stream under your other alias. I didn't have another alias. I said to myself, Gen X starts in 30 minutes. This live will finish soon because of that. So I guess he was watching some other stream that he was convinced was me. And because it ended half an hour before this one, he's even more convinced it's me. That's how they connect little breadcrumbs that have nothing to do with each other to put a story together in their head. I don't even know this person or why he's fixated on me. But do let us know what you find out and keep me up to date on who I am, please. That's always helpful. All right. Let's look at. Okay, first I want to go back to our lovely little familiar chart. Okay. We have the different zones. Pay attention to these arrows. The red arrows are the forces that kind of are working against you at any given time, life stressors. And the green arrows are forces that are supporting you and empowering you. Now, the only thing missing from these charts, really, I wish they had a little red arrow on the person, because in addition to these external or second factor stressors, there could be internal stressors that also contribute to that downward or upward motion. And so look at all these arrows that are pushing down on people. They can barely even stand up straight. And they probably have some internal red arrows pushing down as well. And this is the long-term damage, very difficult to help. And they could actually affect the quality of the programs that are set up to try to help them. And we looked at this layer as being where the crisis happens and requiring a certain type of service, a certain type of mental health know-how, and a certain type of peer support. And then I suspect as you move up this chart, like this yellow zone, they're stabilized, but they're not quite in this zone of self-determination or self-actualization. So they probably take enough support to keep from being down here, but maybe their needs are not here. They're not at the point yet where they're looking for this. So that would take a different type of peer support. And the kind I do assumes that you've overcome a certain amount of this downward pull, both internally and externally, or either internally or externally. And you're kind of at the zone of transformation or independent threshold of independence when you're wanting. Remember, I said there's two instincts: the instincts to kind of renounce responsibility or control for a situation, kind of turtle or ostrich, and then the instinct to take control of it, master it, dominate it. And that's kind of where I come in, about the time that instinct kicks in. And then that brings you to this threshold of independence. So I'm there to help people either like increase that and cross this threshold, or if they've crossed it, help them find environments, communities, second factor influences, arrows that can help them maintain that continued trajectory, and internal, help them develop that internal kind of control over your lower instincts and socialization, etc. So that all happens up here. That's that personality map, those higher levels we've been looking at. And this takes a different type of peer support. So when I'm talking about peer support, for the most part, especially at the federal level, it's closer to the type that would be appropriate for probably these two lower levels, depending on what level of crisis or care you want to work at. So just keep that in mind. Although the original form that I developed under was very much centered around empowerment and personal responsibility. which to me would be these levels. So I still work at this level and intend to continue. I can help people around that. I mean, I've worked in the red zones before for sure. It's just not the type of work I want to do, and it's not where my skill set is. So when you find the perfect match between your interest and your abilities, you're in that sweet zone, sweet spot. That's a clue to where you're going to be most effective and probably happiest, like most fulfilled, meaning, purpose, all of that. And mine is at that yellow green zone. Daniel Barry's here. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what the feds are saying about it. SAMHSA, Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Now these competencies, what they're called competencies. It's like the basic expectations, abilities, practices, techniques that they assume you know. If you're working professionally as a peer, like I used to do, there's a certain body of knowledge and skill that they assume, and that's what these competencies are. And so they're kind of divided up into. Actually, first, let's look at this. This is from the federal SAMHSA website. So there's 4 domains they look at when they take this peer support into account. And the first is personal health, learning to overcome, manage, or more successfully live with the symptoms and making healthy choices, that supports one's physical and emotional well-being. This is what I talk when I talk about self-care, maintenance, taking care of your physical health, emotional, mental, diet, exercise, a healthy environment, etc. Home, a stable and safe place to live. These are all necessary to get you from that. Like, that's what you're trying to stabilize at the red level. And then in order to move beyond that, you want to at least look at these 4 domains. Purpose, we spend so much time here talking about meaning, trying to find meaning. Meaningful activities, jobs, school, work, creative endeavors, this stream, community, your relationships, your support system, your social networks, both your formal, the paid ones, your treatment team, sometimes it's called, and your informal ones, your friends, your online friends, streams like this, wherever you get your support from. And hopefully you eventually learn to identify your own support needs and what healthy support for those needs look like. And then you can start matching your needs with some healthy support. So they have these kind of, I want to look at it on another site. Yeah, this. Okay, they have these, like, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 5 principles that their version of peer support is based on. Recovery oriented, and everybody has their own definition of recovery. It's different from everybody. There's a saying that it's non-linear. It's not a straight line. There can be setbacks and twists and turns. So as long as somebody's on the path, they don't have to always be on the same level of the path all the time. And for me, recovery is when you're progressing away from an undesirable lifestyle or set of goals or values or group, and away towards something positive. And so it's directional. And as long as you're moving in the big picture toward that higher goal and away from the destructive goal, you are recovering from something. It can be addiction, mental health crisis, trauma, whatever. And so the idea of moving from that negative state to that more positive state, like we saw in that chart, is what I consider recovery. And so we're there to help people, to share our own experiences with making that transition and to help others make the transition. So that's the recovery oriented part. We're oriented on helping the direction move forward or upward. It's person-centered. It's supposed to be individualized. You adjust your support to the person. You meet them where they are. That's a phrase you hear all the time in the peer support world. Um, and that's a skill. Like I had to do that when I was teaching special ed. I had to adapt my teaching style to each individual kid and kind of learn from each kid how to teach them. And I like work like that where everything's individualized because my brain works best that way. So this is perfect for me. But the ideal and the goal is to have the peer or the person you're working with. Let me clear up some terminological ambiguity. In the peer world, the word peer has two meanings, at least two meanings. It means somebody that is professionally employed as a peer. So you may have a therapist, a social worker, a psychiatrist, a peer, which is a paid position at an agency that you make appointments with and you see for an hour or 50 minutes or whatever. So a lot of times the word peer is used in that professional sense. And then also it's used by the same group as anybody that's in recovery, anybody that's coming out of a crisis, anybody that's been there, whether you were formally trained or employed, if you've been there, you are also considered a peer. So, like autistic people who share the same struggles are peers for each other. Gay people were peers for each other back in the day, etc. Um, I'm trying to be peers for a certain type of people here, and peer support is mutual. You get back as much as you give. It's not a one-way relationship. I get as much back. I get as much support from the people here as the support that people get from that I'm trying to give. So it's like a mutual, equal, reciprocal relationship. But you always want to make sure that you are in the support role and the person you're helping is in the driver's role. You're not there to do for, you're there to do with and to help them learn to do for themselves. Again, that empowerment. Um, it's voluntary. It can't be compelled. They're there because they want to work with or interact somebody that's going through the same thing or has been through the same thing they are and has a shared body of experience that they can relate to. It builds trust, rapport. Like the other day when the Satanist showed up, that was like a form of peer support to me because I've been the lone Satanist for years. I've been trying to find other Satanists. And just knowing that there was another Satanist out there and we got to talk for a little while, it had that feeling of there's this kind of, we're on an equal footing and there's kind of mutual understanding and kind of, I don't know, solidarity, validation, affirmation, etc. that I got from him and presumably he got or could have gotten from me as well. So that could even be a form of peer support. I think Christians and religious people right now, considering what's happening socially and politically, might, like church members of your church, could be a form of peer support. Um, so it's something you voluntarily seek out and are a part of because you get a benefit from it. It's not something that's supposed to be compulsory or anything that takes the locus of control away from you. It's relationship focused. It's on building that connection between the person, getting to know the person, learning their story. You'll hear the phrase holding someone's story. Peers do a lot of holding of stories. We talk about stories on here a lot. We hold plenty of stories on here. They're all recorded on stream. People can go watch them now. Um, so it's very interpersonal, intersubjective, and I can't keep stressing enough that mutual. It's not top down. There's as little of a power differential as there could possibly be of all the different types of support you may work with. The peers are going to be the ones with the least amount of power differential. And it's trauma informed, which we talked about the other day, but it's just understanding trauma and the forms it can take when somebody's under a trauma reaction and to understand the behavior through that lens and how to, like me with my intense emotions, whether that's trauma or not, the thing to do there is to just understand where they come from and to let me have them. And so kind of learning what each person's needs around their trauma and their reactions. It doesn't always mean making everything like safe and sanitized so that they never get triggered. In fact, I want to. That brings me to something else that I've been asking forever on this stream. And I noticed on the website, it looks like I'm finally going to get something of an official answer from the federal government. What does it mean to create safe spaces? This refers to one of the values described in SAMHSA's definition of recovery, which states that recovery is supported by addressing trauma. Services and support should be trauma-informed to foster safety and trust. And again, I went through the safety I was trained in, which was physical safety. And this new type of safety has crept in called emotional psychological safety. Now, they're not specifying it here, but we saw it in some of the other material. I don't know how they get from recovery is supported by addressing trauma, which I agree with, to create safe spaces, especially when this safe. I'm predicting some concept creep which is happening a lot. Concepts are just exploding lately in this like modern age. Things that used to mean one specific thing are expanding to include other things that would normally not be part of that category. They be adjacent to it or resembling it. And trauma is one of them. Violence is one of them. The word queer is one of them. Trans, I think, is becoming one of them. And safety is becoming one of them. It's starting to include more than just physical safety. It's including non-physical and metaphysical stuff, and like mythological stuff. I would even say that, like, unfalsifiable, untestable things. So this is when that like story and myth side starts to creep in over the physical actual side. And that's why I want to make sure. Oh, I did want to see one more thing. They mentioned SAMHSA's definition of recovery. So I wanted to, because they're always changing it. It was a different definition when I was in it, and they keep updating it. That's why they call it a working definition of recovery. So the current working definition, they have an 8-page book. A process of change through which individuals improve their health and wellness, live a self-directed life, and strive to reach their full potential. Okay, that sounds exactly like what I'm doing in my personal work, what I'm doing here. I am completely 100% aligned with this federal agency definition, working definition of recovery, which a process of change. You're moving from one state to another through which individuals improve their health and improve, meaning you're moving forward or upward, live a self-directed life, self-determination, autonomy, personal responsibility, individual freedom. That's not only the Satanism, but it is the like mental health, peer empowerment work I do. It's all intersected because it's all one thing. And strive to reach their full potential. Again, okay, the top of the personality map. After you're stabilized, after you've recovered from a crisis, post-traumatic growth, what do you do from there? How do you grow and continue to develop after that? How can you use that crisis to help you do that? All of that fits in this working definition. Oh, I thought I was sharing it. Hang on. Y'all got to see this. Read it. Look at this. Through recovery support, and keep in mind, like these initiatives they're talking about are mostly directed at that bottom layer, the red layer, and maybe some of the gold layer, which, I mean, that would apply hopefully too. Like that chart showed that there were problems with self-empowerment at that lower level, like it instilling that, and even the programs themselves helping them to actually become self-empowered. But it's a lofty goal. It's an aspiration I can get behind and support. I think if you really mean this, you should direct some of those resources toward all the different zones that are trying to do this. But I'm not part of the team. So, okay, it's those things we looked at: health, home, purpose, community. The community and the purpose part, I guess, is where I'm trying to come in. But look at the health thing. Overcoming or managing one's disease. Oh, look what they added in, or symptoms. This stuff is new. For example, abstaining from the use of alcohol, illicit drugs, non-prescribed medications if one has an addiction problem. I would also say physical self-care, mental, emotional self-care, etc. Making sure you have the support you need, using the support you need when you need it, keeping your body healthy, etc. And for everyone in recovery, making informed, healthy choices that support physical and emotional well-being. Just what I said. All right, so that is their working definition of recovery. Let's look at these principles, and then I think I'll stop there today and open up the panel. And they had a set of principles similar to this that they taught us. I'm going to go back and look at my training manual, but these are mostly familiar to me. It's all about hope. The message is no matter where you are on that spectrum, you can always get higher. It's not hopeless. If you're at the bottom of that red zone, you can still move upward. So there are people that have, if I could do it, someone else can do it. There are people that can help you do it. So if you're at that bottom, don't ever, ever, ever lose hope. The hope is out there. Come to this channel, talk to me. Hope. If we could at least give that, that's a start. It's person driven. There's many pathways to it. There's no one way. Each person has to find their own path, their own recovery journey, their own recovery path. It's holistic. It takes into account the whole person. For me, that's physical, intellectual, mental, emotional. Like for me, it involves let me have my emotions. That's my emotional health, especially for a Satanist. The passions, spiritual, which to me the holistic is the spiritual. It's what ties all of that together and kind of transcends that. Peer support is one of the principles of recovery. Relational culture, that kind of crept in with the DEI stuff. Just being aware that different culture might have different, or recovery might look different for different cultures, I would say. But that's kind of the little Trojan horse that I think some of the DEI stuff is slotting itself in under. Addresses trauma, strengths, and responsibility. It's strengths based. It focuses on what the person can do, not what's wrong with them or what they can't do. Regardless of the situation, regardless of how fucked up you were, what can you do? What abilities do you have? What power do you currently have? Let's build on that. And helping the person to take responsibility for their growth, their healing, and eventually learning to do it for themselves, and then maybe getting to the point where they start to direct their life and their growth beyond that. Respect, that's different for each person. To me, it means just respecting the profession, the principles, the kind of abstract part of it, but then respecting each person you work with. I don't work with people that I don't respect. I can't work with people that I don't like or don't respect, or I think it's just not going to work, because part of my work is building that respect and that trust and that rapport. So if that's not happening, then I'm not going to be able to do the rest of the work. So I think we'll stop there for now. I'm going to pop the invite in and we can get the panel started. There y'all go. Oh, and I'm going to catch up on comments. Oh, Aaron went by and erased a bunch of messages. Let's see. Does that mean you were wrong? I'll just say you were confused. We all get confused. I stay confused. So we'll just pass it off as you were confused and go from there. Hey, Resto. Good to see you. And Ken, the link should be there now. And whoever else is out there, let me let them know the panel's open. All right. Oh, and I have a little bit of announcements. What's today? Thursday. I'm going to be here tonight for the evening stream, and tomorrow I'm going to do coffee, maybe another topic, probably an evening stream. Saturday I'm going to do coffee. But then after that, the Saturday midday stream, we're having our local pride. Y'all, I'm going to go try to stream in person. I think I'm going to go full antlers. I'm going to have my Satan shirt. I'm going to be representing proudly. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to do a walkabout. If anybody wants to, I'm going to try live stream it. So if anybody wants to be like on the stream, like Paul did with Talcott, guiding and interacting, we could create a hybrid entity that interacts. And I do know that last year they had, it was a tent and they had one person in it, but it was the queer Satanist. And they had all this, but it was anarchs too. They had all this Antifa anarch, satanic queer art. And I tried to talk to them. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. I finally got to meet some Satanists. And they were it was that Seattle freeze thingy that they do here. Very standoffish. And I'm like, okay, well, nice chatting. I'll go find something else.
Yo,
where are you? What are you up to?
Yo, I'm at work right now. This is my work YouTube account on my phone.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god! How many accounts do you have?
See, I'm on work right now. I'm trying to clean the bathroom, so I figured.
That's your name badge. It's a little handwritten name tag.
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
I'm leaving work in like at 5:00. It's 4:30 right now.
Oh, okay. Do we get to watch you work, or would that be illegal?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. I like that tile. I think your connection's bad, or your Yeah, Chuck, me and Hank watched it this morning. At the end, yes. If y'all haven't seen the very end, like the last 2 minutes of Talcott's stream last night, it is a piece of art.
Yo, how long you guys gonna be on? How long you guys gonna be on for?
No telling. It depends on who shows up.
Hey.
If nobody shows up, it won't be long. If people show up, it could go for hours. You're roboting. And so Hank thinks that he's crypto training Jack Talcott in troll techniques, and he very well may be, because that was some impressive troll, some panel foo that Talcott was performing at the end there. It's a word. We watched it this morning. You can go watch me and Hank's coffee stream. We review it along with Hank's appearance on Jay Dyer and Steve McRae, which Steve McRae and Poggy both, they had two little nerds talking about logic. Y'all need to come and talk to me, because y'all need a logic tune-up. Y'all were mostly right about some of it, but y'all were a little bit off about some of it too. And I just felt that autistic compulsion to correct and tidy up your logic. So if you're ever interested, just stop on by. Come around the back. We're on the porch. All right. We'll see if Ken comes back or anybody else. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, I did. I caught the very end. I thought I was getting the popcorn, ooh, this is gonna be good. And Jack's like, I'm gonna end it now. I'm like, no. You gave us just the tease. I'm not. That is the one. I have every alphabet in the book. ADHD, probably every cluster, A, B, C, D, E, Z, all the way to Z. Every PTSD, and now it's complex PTSD, so they call it CPTSD. My actual autism diagnosis is PDD and OS. So I'm talk about alphabet people. I'm a whole alphabet person just by myself. But the one thing I do not have is OCD. Now I do have some forms of perfectionism, which is especially my about truth, things have to make sense. Or when I put myself into my work and it's really important, it has to be at this very high level. Coworkers complain about me working at a very high standard. I have a very high work ethic, but it's not the OCD type. The one thing I am not is OCD. I am not detail oriented. I am sloppy, unorganized. On my Jordan Peterson Big 5 test, I scored very low in organization, like an 18, I think, or maybe even an 8. I scored a 12 in politeness, and I think my organization was even lower than that. So the OCD is the one set of alphabets that I have never been plagued with. We have Granny Smith in the back, which I suspect is Demon Granny. So if you wouldn't mind showing me your camera, show me your face. Come on, you can do it. Come on, King. Okay. Well, it looks like we may not have a panel today. I thought we had Granny in the back, but it's just our friendly neighborhood troll trying to get on the panel. Thank you for the Satanist, by the way. Yes, keep sending me more of them. The demon cockroaches are very much welcomed here now. All right. Well, let me check the news and Twitter real quick. And then I will. My new rule is I go for 30 minutes at least, unless there's a panel, and then I'll keep it going. Supreme Court ruling. Oh, there was something today I want to talk about that happened locally. Let me try to find it. Where's the headline? Oh, yeah. So it has to do, we're talking about substance use. It has to do with overdose number, opioid overdose, and that includes fentanyl. And so from 2019, just before COVID, to last year, 2023, in my county, the opioid deaths increased by over 350%, from 269. There were 334 deaths, and 269 that were opioids, as far as overdose deaths. And the number dropped this year. And so the fatality rate, the overdose rate, is declining, and that's a good thing. So they're trying to study and learn what are we doing, if anything, that might be contributing to this reduction. But here's the part that I want more questions about. The Native Americans and the Black residents, the numbers are not dropping. They're still overrepresented in overdose deaths. So is that systemic? Is that a disparity that is some kind of racism at work, or bias, or systemic factor that's causing Native American and Black residents to continue to overdose at the same rates, but white residents rates to go down? Are they only treating white people, or Native American, Black people not seeking help, etc.? So there's that disparity. One is showing up right now in these opioid overdose rates. And so I just have questions. In fact, oh, hey, I noticed there was people. I want to show this little chart real quick to wrap up this topic. See, like, American Indian rates are still high. In fact, it looks like they're increasing. Ooh, look at the Black rate. Oh, well, where's the reduction? Anyway, the rates, I wanted to know if that reduction was part of that, like, this belief that some populations are not being served. Hey, bro and Chuck.
Yo.
Hey.
What's up, the freak? Hey, the freak cammed up the other day. I'm sorry. Let me stick on topic.
The freak did? That isn't. Hey, that's breaking news. The freak, you camped up?
Yeah.
Come and camp.
He looked like Panama Jack. Who's Panama Jack?
Who's Panama Jack? Let me see.
Panama Jack.
That's the Florida thing.
The freaking shirts from the 90s and 80s, bro. The Hobie shirts. Remember those?
Yeah.
I get that confused with David Lee Roth, Panama.
There's a song called Panama
and California Girls, and the big Panama hat with a purple hat band song. All that's in my mind.
Yep. That's why I called him Panama Jack.
The original. Oh, I do. Yeah, that little logo. Okay.
Doesn't he have like a monocle or some stupid shit?
Yeah, he do.
Now
Here, let me show the audience. It's just so they'll
The
have
rates didn't look like they went down on that chart.
I know. I need to see what that chart is. That might not have been the. So there's Panama Jack. Yeah, it was a brand in the 80s.
Is that the guy
Right,
that
it was a
stole
Florida.
Panama and insisted?
Can you hear
they
me?
look
Okay.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, Hank
I'm
is.
out in the boonies. That's why I asked.
Oh, okay. No, you're coming in loud and clear for me. Hey, fatty.
Hey, Granny Smith is in the back. Granny
That's
Smith
King
Apple.
Steven.
Oh, let him in. Oh,
He's not coming on here.
He's kind of an asshole.
Don't let him on your channel. He threatened my channel. Don't let him on your
Yep.
channel.
He said he's going to shut Jeff down.
I mean, why would he do that? Because
He said he could because he couldn't he couldn't attack Chuck for his daughter, like make jokes about Chuck's daughter.
All right, Jeff is elevating his channel actually.
Yeah,
he's
and
going to talk
hopefully
about
you are too. You're
topics.
supposed to elevate together, and this is all new for me because I normally don't ascend. I normally descend.
What are you talking about? I mean, you have measurable ascension through your subs, bro.
I know.
And you're so smart. I've been listening because I can see at least you know more about this shit than I do. And I can see that it's genuine. And I didn't want to come up because I know as soon as I come up, now you're going to start talking about the topic. And maybe I feel like I'm derailing it.
No,
you know
the topic's over. This is open panel. We talk about whatever you want.
Over?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You can talk about the topic if you want, but you don't have to.
Okay. Well, that's why I didn't come up earlier. Because you're great, man. You're great. You can talk. You pick topics you like. I think you're great. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep showing up. So, and let's look at your sub count. Let's be clout chasers, right? Where are you at?
I at least want to get to 500. After that,
you're at 293. You're at 293. You're the man. Hey, shout out to Frank.
We keep hovering. We keep hovering at that 293.
Bro, you were stuck at 270, up, down, up, down, up, down, and now you're almost at 300. What are you going to do for 300? Let's talk about it. You know that's a movie called 300, right?
Yeah, there is.
Are you going to watch the movie 300? I bet you like it. It's super gay.
I did try to watch it. I didn't get into it. Is it super gay just because it's 300 hot guys? I can get that from Survivor.
No, but it's like super gay because they're all on roids and they're wearing like Greek pant loins, and also that your new
you really have an eye for this. I didn't even pick up on all this.
You didn't pick up the 300 was gay, please. You know Top Gun is gay too, but listen,
I like that movie.
Of course you do. Your new friend,
Satan Kid.
Satan Kid.
Hey,
he likes a character. He likes a character. Hydra likes a character, and he referenced it on your show yesterday from 300. So,
well, cool.
Yeah,
he sounds like a based Satanist.
Yeah, I think soon we're gonna have to get rid of the Satanist thing. I think that's what's holding you back. I think it's too edgy. It's too stupid.
I feel like it's propelling me.
You don't even believe. No, you don't even believe.
Because look at what's been showing up since I did that. All the right people.
Well, you got
even Hank and I are having amazing conversations lately.
No, I mean definitely. Hydra, he's great for the show.
Because I'm glad you approve.
I think that's only for so long.
Well, he's great because when you want to talk about this weirdo shit,
yeah,
I'm out, right?
But
he's perfect for it.
We're gonna do our own series. We're gonna start with Satanism and sexuality and do like a self-contained separate series.
Perfect. Yes. You can start a playlist.
Yeah, exactly. That's our plan.
Because I think it's just, I don't know, man, like Satanist. It's like, bro, are you acting like, are you just being edgy?
I think Satanism has a lot to offer people. It's about
harnessing
those first factor
edgy
things we talked about. And Satanism provides a story for socializing that. Like we talk about how important those stories are to civilize those instincts. And it provides a story that you can draw on those instincts for empowerment. And it keeps them civilized at the same time. So I think Satanism has great potential, especially for men and men's mental health. Like I said, it's intersectionality, baby. It's all intersected.
No, bro, it's like gay, autistic, antlers. I mean, bro, it's like just
Well, I'm confused. I'm getting mixed messages because first it was fantastic. My numbers were growing. I'm awesome. I'm great. I'm doing it.
You are awesome.
Now
You're great.
It's like autistic antlers. It's not helping me. The Satan.
No, like I'm on board with that. But the Satan thing is like, really? I mean, the Bible's fake, so Satan is definitely fake too. So. I mean, whatever. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, but Satan doesn't have to be real to be useful. That's the whole message of this. I think that would be the message of many Satanists and perhaps even some Christians, some culture.
What about the flying spaghetti monster? Have you ever considered
Fatty? Come up here. He is Spaghetti Sam. He is the.
He's a pastafarian. A pastafarian.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's because he took a trip and never left the farm.
Yeah, but he has valuable insight to share from that location.
I had something on my nose today. I put
white?
like a port. No, it's like a zit underneath, and it's like a painful. And then I put a pore strip on.
It's still in there. I use rubbing alcohol. It dries it up. I keep zapping it with alcohol.
Is it hard as a rock underneath there?
Not as a rock, but more like almost rock.
When you get a little older, they tend to get like hard spots underneath there.
Great. Something to look forward to. I guess my time is now.
Well,
yeah, you ain't no spring.
We all have AGE.
What is that?
Age.
Oh, I thought it was an acronym. Yeah, I can't spell. Sorry, I'm stupid.
It's a condition.
Busted.
The terminal AGE.
Yeah, so I got a hot date tonight. So I'm trying to pick my which underwear should I wear? Yeah, with my girlfriend.
Okay. I was thinking about. I had some thoughts about the underwear thing, but I forgot.
Some thoughts about what?
Come back. I'll
thoughts about.
I think it's like a domination submission instinct thing. I think you have the. I think there's a part of you that wants to be the alpha, the dominant, take control of everything, and that threatens that side of you, where you have to subjugate yourself to another male influence. You want yourself to be the influence, not some other guy.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, I take it the other way. That it's hits.
That he's a beta bitch masquerading as an alpha.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I disagree.
Hold on. What does Chuck say? What is your theory? Hypotheses, rather.
It's a little too close to your feminine side when you get another man's name on you, and it makes you feel weird.
Well,
yeah, it makes me feel like a total fag, and I don't.
But that submissive side is that's what I'm talking about. It's not necessarily this different things. Chuck's calling it feminine. I'm calling it submissive, but it's that same part of you that does
same thing.
Yeah, Chuck is a boomer. He just calls it all the same. So,
but I think that alpha side is definitely there.
Should I change my name to Alpha Midlife?
Well, if you're alpha, don't keep asking the gays what you're supposed to do.
It's insecurity. If you're not man enough,
he just hasn't found his sea legs yet. He needs practice,
dude. Yeah, like the freak. I don't want to wear a gay man's. Gay man's name on my freaking dick. And I hate when it's like I got a hot date with my girl tonight. I got to wear my sexy underwear. I don't want to let me wear another gay man's name. What's wrong with it? It's another man's name on your body. It's so gay. It's like he owns you, and he owns your dick too because it's your underwear. It's like the worst thing ever.
That's in your head.
It ain't like you're putting panties on. I mean, geez,
dude. You might as well put some CK underwear on and put that androgynous CK perfume on at the same time. And you might as well go get pegged by your girlfriend while you're at it. No thanks. Okay. I'm not ready for this bullshit.
No pegging. No pegging. No pegging.
Does she know you're interested in pegging? Aware of it now.
What?
I said, does she know about your interest in pegging? Or I guess being pegged?
I'm not interested in this. If she wants to hook up with some lesbo bitch, she can peg that one all she wants, and I'll instruct her. I'm down with that, right? But I'm getting off track here. But no, this is I'm going to maintain my virginity until the day I die. Any girl that wants to, nowadays girls and certain girls they offer certain services, and I'm like, thanks for the extra effort. I'm flattered, but no thanks. You know what I mean? I'm good. I don't know what your last 5,000 lovers were into, and I don't want to know. Okay, so let's just keep it that. So just stay out of the no. That's a stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no square.
This is an excellent question. What if
But
she got
that's the
turned
question.
on with you and Calvin Klein's? Would you do it for her to add to her sexual experience?
I mean, if it made her sluttier, yeah, I'd do it. But it's like,
Yeah, but that'd be like her.
Can't we wear
You
some
have
underwear that
prob-
doesn't say Calvin Klein?
Do you
That'd
have
be
problems
like her
getting women to
making
be
love to
slutty?
Calvin Klein instead of midlife.
Oh, in
If
her
she gets
mind.
turned on by Calvin Klein.
She'd be making fun to a gay man instead of midlife. Like her brain would get confused.
I mean, I don't even know what. If you show me a picture of Calvin Klein, I forget what he looks like, and I don't think she does either. I don't understand why nobody like. Look, this happened during Back to the Future in the 80s, right? That's in the movie.
Ooh,
the guy with Parkinson, what's his name? Michael Landon or whatever?
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J.
Landon from Little House on the Prairie. Look, it's
yes. Do I want underwear with that man's name around my dick? No freaking thanks. Why is this even? Oh my God!
That's who's on your dick.
No, he's not. He's not.
Lord. Oh.
He looks like one of the elite.
Because when I put that shit on, I'm gonna think of that fucking face. Instant fucking softy, bro. No, I don't want that.
Yep.
I don't want that. I mean,
yeah, see, you're not going deep enough. The freak is.
Yeah, that's what she said. Not to me though, of course. But I don't understand. This is just like this reoccurring theme that constantly comes up. What do we have here? What was I going to look up? I don't even know.
Yeah, we talked about that, Fatty. He did say he would rather his own name on other people's undies. Like he wants his own brand where you're wearing his name on your undies.
Absolutely.
Well,
that's awesome.
Would it be Barnabas or Mid? Barnabas might not be the best name to be putting on sexual anything below the waist. Or would it be like Mid Bro or Mid Bro Logic or something?
That's definitely Barnabas or Barnabangs.
I'll call them Barnabas
or Barnabas Bangs. Barnabas
the
Bangs. It's like the underwear you wear right before you fuck. Barnabas Bangs.
Yeah, but who wants to see a picture of a penis on their underwear?
The perfect dick.
I like, especially as a Satanist. I'm liking the Barnabas now, actually.
Barnabas Bangs or Barnabangs.
Patent it, copyright it right now before someone snatches it. I'm serious. However you do that.
It's got a slit on the front as well as slit in the rear.
No, I'm going to pass. Well, I could have a gay line, actually. I wouldn't mind. Hey, if it gets me some money.
I would promote Barnabas Bangs.
Jeff would be your
I'll have a gay line. It'll be called Barnabas Bussy Boys. B-O-I-S. Bussy Boys. Barnabussy Boys. B-O-I-S. Or Barna.
You could have your own harem.
Or Barna Bottoms. And it's like, yeah, it's got a hole in the back for Barna Bottoms.
You really are entrepreneurial today.
I mean, I got 1,000 ideas whether I
get very inspired.
We got
a streaming for Pride.
Got the nickname called the
what?
Go ahead.
Called the Pussy Barn. We got a club with the nickname called the Pussy Barn. If you go to that club, you're going to get pussy. Nope.
Sounds great. Like,
it's just
if y'all need contact Chuck, if y'all are in the area and
it's in the woods.
Is this where you like rape people?
I'm getting
why does it sound like Deliverance? Have you seen Deliverance, Jeff?
It's not.
No. You never seen Deliverance? You
seen Dueling Banjos. Right,
yeah, okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
You've never seen it. You should see it, Jeff. You'll probably love it.
Ned Beatty had to take therapy after that movie. It fucked him up.
Baby Reindeer was enough. I think I'll stop with that one.
No, this one's way worse. And it's got that guy who was like, you probably turned on by him, Jeff. What's the guy? Who's Smokey and the Bandit? What's his name?
Burt Reynolds.
It's got Burt Reynolds in it. In all his glory.
I don't like the 70s.
The mustache?
The hunk of burning man, yep.
Mm-hmm. He'd have to like trim the stash, cut the hair, and then it'd be look. But I've never seen him not with that look. He looks like he's wearing a 70s porno wig.
Porn man. Yep.
Same with
that porn stash.
At risk of sounding totally gay, I see him as a rather attractive dude, personally. I know that sounds.
Yeah, I mean he has that masculine archetype thing going for it. But
you find men attractive?
I'm very picky.
I can spot an attractive man. It doesn't make me like, I can point it out. It's okay. It doesn't make me gay. I mean,
You just can't have their name on his drawers.
Yeah, that's a no. I mean, I have some Calvin Klein underwear, but they're just sitting collecting dust because I don't want to wear that.
You
shit.
use them as dust rag. Or you probably don't. You wouldn't be dusting. That'd be a woman's role.
I got a show idea that may get you some subs. It'll definitely get you exposure, but it may be over the top and it may piss you off. You may hate me for it. So I don't know. Should I run it by you in private?
We're very experimental here. Very edgy.
So Miss Jenny. Do you know Miss Jenny?
Is she black?
Black but very light skinned.
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Jenny,
I
I don't
saw
know
some of
her.
the black panels.
So she is an attractive, in my opinion, of course, married, religious zealot. She's actually pregnant now. And she's been on my show a few times. And we have a great, I guess, professional relationship there. Like we chat from time to time. We text each other on Instagram at least. Just
Cool.
a rare occasion. And we have collabed. But, her channel is basically like, here's the Bible, and if you're gay, you're going to burn in hell. And also, when I wish that America was a theocracy, and we have to follow the Bible, and then that also includes killing all fags.
Yeah, I think she should get all these.
She says it with like a smile on her face, and she believes it, and it's like shocking because she's just like and she's a married woman. I want to be respectful, even though she wants to like.
I don't necessarily have that barrier. I want to draw out that demon. I would love to talk to her and see what's in there and pull that out of her.
So,
oh, thank you, Freak. I forgot all about that. I have donation links. Y'all can send me coins.
Once you hit 300, I'll give you a cash app.
Did you get your $5?
I did. Thank you.
They said I don't get it till I send somebody else $5. I said, well, what's the point of giving me $5 if I have to spend $5 to get it?
Oh, maybe it might be on hold. Might be on hold. We have to fucking use it. But
it's like $5 credit to use on someone else. They don't say.
I don't know what it is.
I should have known.
Yeah, well, give me $5. I'll give you $5 back.
Let's just pretend like we did that.
Okay, we'll just pretend. But I could set that up. What would be best? Just come here, or
would we double stream?
I mean, I would stream it.
Would she? What's her audience? Would she stream it? To
her audience is just fucking zealots.
To have an actual gay Satanist. Are people going to come to my house and afterwards with torches?
Maybe they might kill you. They might kill you.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to call you like a pedophile, and they're gonna really just. It's just gonna imagine the worst shit ever. She's gonna say it.
Well, I mean, I did debate Andrew Wilson a couple of times.
I don't know who that is.
Well, that ain't nothing.
And I have plenty of experience.
Let me see if I can get her on now. Let me text her.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna go get a refill and go pee. Y'all keep chatting, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave soon, but let me see if I can get her up here. I gotta find her.
She may not come, given that he's a gay Satanist.
Yeah, but she may not. Yeah, but she's looking for content too. She's a YouTuber,
But she might be able to convert him.
She'll try. What should I text her? I have a gay Satanist
cohort. I don't know what word. Creator.
I have a gay satanic Satanist YouTuber in mind.
Who wants to be on gay?
That'll
get her over.
That
But she won't speak to you, though, if you lie to her.
might be looking to collab if interested. No, I'm not joking.
That's for sure.
I have a gay Satanist YouTuber in mind that might be looking to collab if interested. No, I'm not joking. Let me know. So
Sounds generic enough. Not to get you in any trouble with her.
No, I mean she's cool. I mean, it's funny when you talk to these religious people. They are just obsessed with gay butt sex. It's like on top of their fucking list. Gay butt sex. Every religious person. It's like it's
Well, it's
I don't
the
understand. It's like the thing
debauchery
that
of it.
I asked her, would you rather have a son that has gay butt sex or a son as a murderer? And she said, I would rather have a son that's a murderer than a gay butt sex son. And she's not even lying. I'm like, really? Really?
Damn. That's hard.
I mean, I hope that her children, because she is with child, I hope her.
Is she young?
I don't. Yeah, I think she's like mid-20s.
Oh, okay. Fairly young, man.
She's real nice, though. She's real nice. We'll get along with her great. But,
Yeah,
you hear that bullshit in the background?
Is she around?
I hear voices somewhere.
It's just, I live in a shit hood in Baltimore. These fucking assholes.
Yeah, I like
shit music. And no, I texted her on Instagram. It's the only way I contact her, and
I'll be here tonight too. She can stop by tonight.
Dude, I want to get involved in this. Fuck you. Don't do it without me. Huh?
Well, we can save it. I don't have to do it now. I want to do it when we can maximize it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to host it. Can I host it?
Yeah, and I can stream it back to here.
Absolutely. What would be the like the overarching? I don't know. Are fags going to hell or something? Like, what should we call it?
I mean, I've been hearing that my whole life. It's never bothered me.
You got satanic versus religious, and then you got the gay versus paradigm.
It's like her favorite
or
two
the
things.
gay versus
the gay Satanist, and she's what a religious.
She's something, but she only reads the King James Bible.
King James Brown.
King James Brown.
Yes. KJV.
KJV, yeah.
King James Brown versus Lord versus satanic edgelord. Gay satanic.
Oh Lord.
Autistic edgelord.
No, what's the title? We need a title. Satan versus the devil.
No, take it from an old blues song, because they're always singing about the devil. They would add the soul element in with the satanic, like Devil Got the Blues, or one of those old
Devil Went Down to Georgia,
and or some kind of spiritual with the word devil in it.
Do you know what part of the country she's from? Midlife.
I do.
Because if you throw Cajun in there, that might draw her in.
I don't know.
Cajun.
Unless she's from Louisiana.
Yeah,
she's not. She's not.
Oh, okay.
What are panel consumers supposed to do if two streamers
like Paul and Talcott or stuff like
ultimatums? That? I mean, who's issuing the ultimatum? That seems like kind of a dick move, right?
The first thing that comes to mind is Talcott and Paul, but
she
they're
might
constantly doing that stuff.
Paul. What? I don't even know this guy. Paul Unslaved? Is that the guy?
Yeah, he's a waste.
And Jack Talcott?
Yeah, another waste.
What are you asking? If you're asking us to tell you how to choose between these two, or how to? I would just watch whichever.
I think the one that
you should watch whatever streams you want to watch. So if that's what you're asking, I don't know how to tell you which streams to watch.
The one that issues the ultimatum, you should not watch if you're really going to not watch one of them.
Depends on what the ultimatum is and why they issued it.
There's a lot of, should we talk about? Yeah, there's lots of beef going on. That's funny. Do you know what a rusty trombone is, Jeff?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
I've heard of it. It's a sex act.
Yeah, tell me what it is.
I'm looking it up. I don't.
I mean, he has it in his. He has it in his whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I don't do this. I don't do that. I'm not that kind of gay.
Is that like a dirty Sanchez?
This is not even that extreme, really. It's just
It's not, but it's funny.
it's the rusty part that throws me, but I think I get it. I don't know. We could do another topic if you want. Crusty.
No, it's right there. You can see it. You can see what's going on right there. No, pull up the comment. You can see it. That's a rusty trombone. But it's like it's Japanese porn. Like that's a woman with a face, or that's a person.
Hey,
with a face
are you trying to grow my channel or sabotage it?
Who, me?
Yeah. Did King Stephen send you here, or Paul Enslaved, or somebody?
I don't know. Like what? Just because it's porno or something. I mean, it's blocked out.
I know, but still.
I had to blur it. Yes, thanks for blurring it, Rusty Trombone. I appreciate that. What about Blumpkin? Have you ever heard of that one?
I know what that is too.
Hold on, I think I know what that is. What is it?
I don't want to say on the street. It's
why I can't say it. Okay.
Here's somebody you can quiz. Hurry up and connect.
Blumpkin. Don't Google Blumpkin.
Hey,
no.
What's up? He's at work too.
Yo, what's up? I'm heading home now.
Oh, okay.
Are you? Hi, Ken.
Hi, I'm in uniform.
Ooh, I like a man in uniform.
Is that your fireman uniform or your work uniform?
My work uniform. I just got someone's number too.
Damn.
She had. I had to be careful. She had 3 kids with her.
How old are they?
Holy shit, Ken.
I can't. Can we get back to talking about Blumpkins and Rusty Trombones?
I don't know. Can I talk to you more when I go home?
You could talk now.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, of course. Absolutely. I'll be on tonight too.
Okay, because I gotta go home, get some lunch because I'm fucking hungry.
Okay.
But what's the latest you'll be on, Jeff? Because I probably got church tonight, I think.
I'm on all the time. You know that. You'll catch me one of these times.
Catch these nuts.
You go to church and you talk like that? Oh my God, you're going to hell.
I guess because I'm a screwball. I got a screw in my ear and I'm bald.
You got a screw in your ear?
Yes, sir.
What
we
the
could call this
hell?
channel the Screwballs.
Why do you got a screw in your ear? That's a good way to get it.
The real screw, or you got it at Hot Topic?
Yeah, but I'll see you guys later.
Okay, take care, kid. He sure
Peace.
is. And he do you know he builds houses and he fights fires too? And he puts screws in his ear.
I hope he had a tetanus shot recently.
We'll find out.
Them screws ain't exactly the most cleanest thing to put in your ears.
I know.
Who would put a screw in their ear?
I'm cringing from the amount of relatability right now.
Uh-oh.
All right, so what's next? Oh, so you want to DJ another day? We could schedule another time. We can do it on your stream, and then I can stream it back to here.
Yeah, if you're down for that. I mean, she's vile. It's shocking. It's shocking how vile she is. People. Because
is she? Let me find some clips of her. She has a channel.
Super religious. Is that what you're saying?
Here, can we watch a clip?
Sure. You want me to?
Do I want to debate her? I can't even find her.
I'll find her.
Is it Miss Annie or Miss Jenny? Exploring Ghana through food. That's probably not her.
It's like Mrs. Jenny, MRS.
Oh, Mrs.
Here we go.
Yeah, he said Miss at first.
This is a blonde white lady. Then they have Miss Jenny's Kitchen. Miss Janice. Miss Jenkins. Miss Roper.
She's on my channel too, actually. Hold on. I have a clip of her.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Here, let's pop it in the back. I can't click them from the main channel.
Pop it in the back. Lol. Gay joke.
Not until you made it one. I didn't even notice.
Pop it in the back is not gay, bro. Come on.
I didn't. I did. I don't.
Whoa,
corral
you
those
talk about
nuances like you
subliminal messaging.
Bro. Stop.
Don't try to pin this on me.
You're gonna have to get what's his face to pop
No
it in the back.
victimhood here.
Let me find the clip I have with her. Oh, I've got a whole episode with her. Oh, remember when Trump came out with Bibles?
No.
Yep.
I had
Trump,
a
the Trump Bible
with her. Yes, Trump.
Did
has
you buy
Bibles.
one?
No.
They're like
Here, click on that.
$75 a piece.
Can you put it in private chat?
Sure, why not? Here you go.
All right, let's see.
It's me and her.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, she's not anything like I expected.
She's just a very pleasant, attractive woman who says, oh, I think homosexuals should be killed because the Bible says it.
That your birthday is just a few days before mine. Did I
She
ever tell you
seems
that?
woke.
Oh, hold on, her birthday. Might have, but I forgot. Does that mean? What does
Look
that
at
mean?
you with the.
Oh, it's just funny
Why
because
are you
mine's
wearing
on
a-
June 26th.
Wow.
June 26th, birthday's coming up. I gotta remember that.
She's
It's
gonna
easy
be
to remember.
sassy,
Probably
and I
when I
know
have my birthday, I'll be thinking if
Yeah.
you weird, maybe, but hey.
I'm
That's all you wanna
getting
see.
Brianna Joy Gray and Candace Owen vibes from her.
Brianna Joe Gray just got fired.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny you should mention her because
Hi,
I'll tell you a
how are
secret.
you?
Hello.
Hi, Noel.
One
Hi,
second, I
Glenn.
wanna
Hi,
hear,
Chuck. How are you, Chuck?
Hi.
All
I want to
right.
hear Barnabas finish his story. Go
Hi,
ahead.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Some people call me a misogynist and all this shit. And so, but honestly, Brianna Joy Gray, I'm so impressed with her. Not only did she, and not only because she went to Harvard, not only because she was Bernie Sanders' press secretary, not only because usually she doesn't dress like a slut, but she
you're
kind of
Bernie, bro?
almost does.
Bernie.
I would have voted for Bernie.
Oh,
I want
come
I want Medicare for all. I would have voted for him. I would have. But listen,
Good Lord.
Brianna Joy Gray is freaking smart, and she puts it out there, and she's courageous. And I was like talking so. I think I was talking too positively about another woman,
Uh-huh.
and I had to pull back a little bit. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if Chuck says it does, I'll go with that.
I think
Makes sense
Jeff
to me anyway.
Okay, yeah, Jeff is a little confused, but that's fine. Oh, here I have a good clip of. Oh, here we go. Here's one of my edited videos. Play this. This is funny.
Here, can you share your screen? Can you pull up when you're in and share your screen?
Absolutely. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? I this is hers, but then I edited it. Do you know this Lucille Bogan woman?
Mm-mm.
Do you know who Sexy Red is?
Mm-mm.
No.
Sexy Red is the rapper who says my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. She's gross. But there's been this
I know
woman is
Lady
100 years. This song is 100 years old, and it's worse than Sexy Red. Let's listen to it. And I put
Wow.
the music in to beat it. She's just reading the lyrics.
So it's not copyright.
Shave 'Em Dry
Not.
by a woman named Lucille Bogan,
It's 100 years old.
who I think they said that she was a jazz singer at the time. But yeah, I mean, guys, take a load at these lyrics. I mean,
That's Mrs. Jimmy.
honestly, I
He might have
can't,
been a base Satanist.
baby. But it starts off by saying, "I got nipples on my titties, big as the end of my thumb.
This is a real song.
I got something between my legs that make a dead man."
She's not comfortable. If you're gonna read it, commit, girl.
Oh, daddy, baby, won't you shave 'em dry? Now draw it out. Want you to grind me, baby, grind me till I cry. Say I effed all night and all night before, baby. And I feel just like I wanna F some more. Oh, great God, daddy, grind me, honey, and shave me dry. And when you hear me holler, baby, want you to shave it dry. And I feel just like I wanna F some more.
Okay.
I see your point. Yeah, you make a good point. You make a good case.
And let me do, or if I can, I don't want to scare Noelle away. There's one more video where I edited her, and it's just awful. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Let me share my screen, please. This really sums her up.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Here it is. Murdering your wife or a man laying with a man. Okay, listen to this again.
Bedroom YouTuber. I'm not worried about her.
Listen to this again. What's worse, murdering your wife or a man laying with a man? if let's play hypothetical. As always, you can tell me to shut up and refuse to answer. Let's just play hypothetical.
The wife's a lesbian wife.
Here we go. Would you rather have a son that lays with a man or a son that kills his ex-wife with a knife?
I would rather have a son who killed his ex-wife.
Wow. Would you rather have a son that... Okay, hold on. Would you rather have a son that laid with a man and accepted Jesus Christ before he died? Or a son that killed his ex-wife with a knife and her lover?
Well, see, now a guy who is a homosexual cannot get saved. So that's why I would pick the murder.
What are you talking about? You mean I can kill people and be saved, but I can't put my poop poop in a poop poop?
Well,
like that's it?
It's all about, because see, life is really all about what you believe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
Can I tell you what I
believe?
I believe killing people is worse than putting
She's
my
gonna
thing
be easy. There's not going to be a show.
some other man's thing.
She's not that
I'm trying to be YouTube friendly here. I think killing is worse than that. With a man shall not lay with a man as he lays with a woman. I really do.
And I can understand why you say that.
I think stabbing someone to death and their lover out of whatever type of feeling he had at the moment is much worse than some type of, we don't know what causes that attraction as of yet, 2024, as far as we know.
We don't need
Well,
to.
it's a
we
hatred of
just
God.
decide
That's
that
why they're like that.
She knows what causes gayness. It's because you hate God, Jeff.
Well, she knows.
I
how
never
people
heard
get
that. Most
saved.
people say it's like, there's plastic in the water. People say it's all these single moms.
People say it's plastic in the
People
water.
say it's there's no father in here. That people are saying that certain people are pushing this agenda, which they are. They are. I'm not sure why.
Who cares what causes? Do people still even care?
I care what causes it. I think it's interesting,
Why?
but let Noelle talk, please, because I've been speaking too much. Hello, Noelle. I'm on a probationary guest. What am I on? Probationary guest co-host.
Guest co-host position. He's one of many. I'm auditioning many.
Yeah, probationary period. I think you and me are like, we could be poly.
Well, yeah, I definitely, because I want content from different. I want to collaborate with different people and see where different things go. So you could definitely be one of them. So it is kind of a polycule, I guess.
But does Noelle want to talk? Can she hear us?
Noelle,
she's on another channel.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. So I'll just keep talking about it. I'm very interested in what causes homosexuality.
Did you do that, or did you
not?
do that?
I did that.
You're not interested in why you're gay, Jeff? I mean, what? Are you serious?
It's natural. It's the same reason. Whatever the reason you're straight is the same reason I'm gay.
Okay, well, I am interested in why I'm straight.
Probably, I would look at biology. If you're wanting to answers to why some kind of biological process happens, I would look at biology, nature, and puberty. That's where it all came together. It happened, and after that, I'm like, oh, okay, that's the natural part of development.
Yes,
same with you, probably.
I can't believe that you're not interested in why you're gay. Like, it's kind of hard. It's like, really?
I'm not. I don't like the biochemical mechanism of it. No, none of that interests me.
I'm fascinated by it. I think it's always this question that I always wonder. What it is. And
do you wonder why you're straight, or why straight people are straight?
I usually don't wonder why I'm straight, but I do wonder why gays are gay.
Maybe it's like on the outside looking in, it's more curious to you. But being gay, it's not that curious of a thing to wonder about.
Okay, well, I'm fascinated with the subject. I hope they.
Well, don't lose that enchantment for sure.
What?
I said, don't lose that enchantment for sure.
But like I sometimes when I talk to zealots and stuff, I always say, because I've been standing up for the gays for a while now, right? And I try to say to them, imagine if you woke up one day and like 99 or whatever, 95% of dudes were having gay butt sex. And if you wanted a child, you had to stick your penis in some dude's ass and give him a cream pie. And that was normal, right? Right? Like that's kind of like what gay dudes have to go through. And like, especially like I had that gay roommate and he's old, right? He's 25 years older than me. He got married and all that. And, it was different back then, right? It was much harder. Not that it's so easy now, but imagine being in a society where like, this is how I try to explain it to straights. Imagine if one day you woke up and most people were gay and that was normal and you were pressured into having gay butt sex or just like straight up lesbian scissors like all the time, and I don't know if I'm making any sense here.
Yeah, I could tell you how it manifested for me in my generation. Everything was geared around having a girlfriend or boyfriend, getting married, and having kids. And all the movies were based on that. And so you knew that you didn't fit that model. You knew you were not going to marry a woman. You knew you were not going to have kids. And there was no other alternative. So you felt kind of like outside of the main way that society was set up. And then we finally created alternative structures that allowed us to be a part of society in our own way. And that was progress to me in integration. But before, it was that sense of you don't belong in this existing framework that society has set up.
I think we scared it. Chuck, I'm sorry if the family got too gay for you, dude. Come back.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we've even begun to see the bottom of your gayness yet.
Lol. No pun intended. So
did I tell you I'm going to Pride Saturday and live streaming it?
Like what? There's a parade or something?
There's the local Pride. And if you want, you could like direct me from the stream and like Paul Enslaved did with Talcott when they did their walkabout. And nobody will know you're in that.
I know those names because people always use them, but I haven't. Are they? I don't know what their deal is. Like I know Flow State. I'm familiar with him and all his people, but I don't know. Every time I try to tune into Talcott, it just seems like he's a recovering alcoholic who talks all the time. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, but that's true, right?
I think he would cop to being a recovering alcoholic, yes.
And then some woman named Margot comes on and just tortures him.
Don't get me started on her.
She just tortures him all the time. You can see
she's tortured over him. She tortures herself. She tortures us. She tortures all of us.
It's like she just tortures him all the time. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I usually just click off. I do nothing against him. And Paul Unslaved, I think I subbed in, but I'm not sure like what the deal is. He's the one that always.
Yeah, he has a big mouth this wide, and he yells all the time. Oh,
he talks shit about character. He talks shit about Flo all the time for some reason or whatever, right? That's his deal.
Talcott's come on here a few times, and he has much better conversations here with me. We actually talk about issues and our personal lives and mental health and stuff. And on his channel, he's constantly getting attacked by trolls. He doesn't manage a panel well where he keeps the trolls off.
Oh, there he is.
No, that's Talcott Express. That's one of his trolls.
He has a troll.
He has an entire channel. Secretly? Yes, he has an entire channel of this person.
He doesn't bother me, this Talcott guy. Why is everyone so obsessed with this guy?
I'm the same way. I think they're
what does he do that's so wrong
on him. I think that it's personal. They're playing out.
I don't understand why this guy pisses people off. And then he made a speech at city council. Like, I don't see what the problem is. I have 20 subscribers, Talcott Express. And let's put my link in here. Dude, you need to sub to my channel. I mean, what the fuck? If you're going to troll me, I love it. My
riches are slacking.
If you want to troll, bro, come to my channel. I love the trolls. Come and troll, bro. I mean, fuck, show me some love.
Are you streaming tonight?
No, I got a hot date, dude. I gotta find some underwear that don't
let us like stream your date secretly, and we'll be watching and in your ear, but she won't know, and we could like give you guidance or tips or advice.
She's my girlfriend, dude. I have to protect her from.
Yeah, but you still don't seem very secure about the relationship. So
What the fuck are you talking about? Says who?
You.
What are you?
I'm just in. I admittedly, that is my own inference. I am inferring from everything you said here and how you act. And
I just said I don't want to have underwear with fucking Calvin Klein's name on it. I don't see why this is such a big fucking problem. Hey, Talcott Express, why not have a Midlife Bro Logic Express? Come troll me, bro. I'm a sub whore. Send all your fuckhead friends too, right? Let's get these numbers up. Let's get these fucking numbers up, people. No, I want to be the world's biggest YouTuber. I want to be like fucking PewDiePie, but bigger. And I gotta protect people that I care about. So I'm gonna keep my girl anonymous and out of the fucking light. Like, if you want me to direct you at Gay Pride to go like hit on some dudes, that's dope.
Yeah, something like that. I want to experiment with that medium, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my antlers too. I haven't taken them out in public yet.
Oh,
that would
what's
be
your
a good
outfit
time
gonna
to
be?
do
Are you
it.
gonna wear something super gay?
My Satan stuff.
Can you model it? I gotta go soon, but do you want to like show it to us now?
Oh, I haven't. It's gonna be one of my Satan t-shirts. I'm sure it's not gonna be anything fancy. Shorts, t-shirt.
Bro,
I don't have like gay regalia that I have just to
Why
go
not?
to Pride yet, because I'm not that kind of gay.
Why not get like you know what a cod piece is?
Yeah, I know what a cod piece is.
Get like
I don't need a cod.
Get a goat. Get like a Satan goat cod piece or cup, and just wear that. And
I do like the idea, but it's not going to happen by Saturday.
Not with that kind of.
But I do. But I can take this. I have this satanic staff. I could walk around with this too.
I mean, is the end of it a dildo? That would be great. Put a dildo on the end.
I could. No, it's some bones, but I could modify it.
Put like a dildo on it.
I think I still have an old one.
Disgusting. No, I mean, well, it kind of hurts my feelings now that you're talking about my.
You're very sensitive, and not that that's bad. I think that's good for men to see a sensitive man like that.
I mean, honestly, I kind of.
Yeah, it's something I can't. I try to provide, but I can't. So to have someone here that can, I think, is an asset.
Oh, I mean, I want to protect my girlfriend. I don't really want me and her to be.
Yeah, I think you do. I don't blame you. I think your instincts are good.
But I do. I'm going to meet her tonight. So
I thought y'all had lived together. So y'all have separate place. Y'all are still in like the dating phase.
Yeah, it's like a year and a couple months.
Okay.
So it's still hot. You know what I mean? Like I miss her. And then when I see her, it's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Girlfriend. I just have one girlfriend. That sorry to let you down, freak.
Jonathan,
yes,
stop.
This is not going to work. It's wrong. Sorry. So I want to protect her. I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing. Let's support that.
So that's a good one, Daniel. Okay, so you're not going to wear something super gay. I mean, that's fucking.
You know what? Tomorrow is laundry day.
It's pretty fucking pathetic of you to not really.
I don't do. I have beads. I don't do super gay.
Okay,
I'm super gay, but I'm not that kind of gay.
Stop. Get one of those things for your channel.
What things?
The QRS, so people can scan it with the phone and advertise.
How do I do that? Like have little. Like I'll have it on my phone, and they could touch it to their phone and subscribe.
Get like a piece of paper with that thing. That
I'd have to print it out.
Well, fucking do it, dickhead. Come on.
And like what? Tape it to my shirt or something? Like just walk around with a paper
Jeff on YouTube and go out there, mingle, maybe get a blowjob or
scan this.
And be like, scan this. Hit me up. Yes. Why the fuck not? Get some fucking subs.
That's what I'm going for, promo.
Well, you got to promote the channel, not just by telling them. No one's going to remember.
You're going to be in my ear. You could tell me how to promote it.
I might be busy. I might be busy.
Someone will be. Frank said he would do it too.
I mean, you're
the whole panel. I'm going to stream it, so everybody on the panel is going to have the opportunity. Yes, exactly. Thank you, freak. Finally, somebody understands.
Well, just get a fucking stiffy and then put the beads around your dick.
I didn't know you were at that Mardi Gras. Or did you see it on the cam? Because I was on the Mardi Gras cam
I don't know what you're talking about.
on Bourbon Street. They have live feeds on Mardi Gras that viewers could watch, and they have people on Bourbon Street with cameras that capture. And this guy gave me a bead if I let him put me on the Mardi Gras cam, the live feed.
You have to show your dick.
I had to show something to the cam. I had to get, you don't get the beads for free. You got to
You showed
give
your
something.
butthole.
No,
You showed your butthole, your dick, or your nipples. I mean, what is it?
I just gave him a little peek for a few seconds. But the bead, it lights up. It lights up. And to this day, this was like 20 years ago. To this day, it still works. That battery still works. I can press the button; it still lights up. So I think it was a worthy bark trade. I got a lot of value for that one little moment.
Listen, you got to promote your channel, and if you get subs, and we're going to grow together. So do it. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for me.
Do what for you? The QR code?
Yeah, figure it out, print it,
Like print it on a sheet of printer paper and just carry it around and for people
and
to
wear it like a
fucking
fucking thing. Wear it like a necklace
tape it on my shirt. Have the Satan on the front and the QR code on the back, and turn
maybe
around and
QR,
say,
like it has to be like on a piece of cardboard.
Ooh, scan me, baby, scan me. That's what I could do. Yeah,
yes.
I like the idea actually. I think I will give it a try. And if it doesn't work, I just put it in my pocket, and I could take it out when they need to scan it and crumple it.
At least tell them.
Yeah.
I mean, are you trying to get laid? Some of that gay anonymous sex shit?
I mean, I'll evaluate that on a case by case basis. But my purpose for being there is to live stream it and promote the channel, and bring in some real life balance.
Organic subs. Yeah,
exactly.
It's a great idea. You'd hang some beats from your fucking antlers. That'd be
nice. I was thinking about it. So yeah, we're on the same page. You have a good mind for this, right? And then exactly once they get in, the trolls will be all ready for them. It's the perfect trap.
Here's the thing. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Satan would be proud.
I can't believe that there's like a fucking troll lying in the shadows who is a Talcott troll. You didn't know? Oh, have you watched his channel? You'd love it. He makes these like movie trailers of Talcott in different movies, and he edits. Oh, he has a channel? Yes, Talcott clips. It's one of the it's a work of art. Can you? I mean, bro, what do I need to do to get like a fucking troll like you as a fan? The dickhead can't even sub to my channel. Hey, Talcott troll, can you give me a fucking sub? I mean, what do you want me to do? Here, let me. Do I got to show my dick to get some subs? I mean, come on, people. Who else is not subbed? Let me get his channel. I got Krusty Trombone. I do have some lights. What's Earth? Where's What's Eartho? What's Eartho? Sub to Midlife Bro Logic. I have some little battery powered Christmas lights that I could put on my antlers, and they're battery powered. I have the little box. I'll just stick it in my pocket. Yeah, but the lights don't work in the daytime, dum dum. You don't know what the weather's going to be like, or there's going to be opportunities. Don't tell me how to be gay. If you go to like some gay after party, sure, it'll work. They're having some after parties. All right, but they're gay, honest, bro. They're not like my type. Oh, I got a sub. Whoever it was, thanks. So listen, who am I looking for? I don't listen. The best part about being gay is all that gay sex. Yes, Jeff. It's been so long. Honestly, it's been at least 15 years. 15 years since what? Sex. You haven't had sex in 15 years? Yeah. You're a fucking liar, just like your other little butt buddy. I'm dissociated. I haven't felt my body in 15 years. I talk about it all the time. Such a fucking liar. How am I not subscribed to Talcott? And where are your videos? Shit. It's Talcott Clip Collection. Thanks, Talcott Express. Appreciate it. Send all your troll friends. Here, Barnabas, this is the channel I'm at. It's the Talcott clips. They have a whole channel of a guy that makes parody clips of Talcott. Is it the Talcott Express? It might be the same guy, but it's a different channel. Look, every time I've even spoken to Talcott, he seems like a decent guy. Me too. I'm totally jealous. Like, how does he garner so much attention? I've asked. Part of it is people think that he's like pretending to be one thing and is really another, so they're like trying to expose him and bust him. Then you have people like Margot that's just trying to get laid,
and you have people playing out their daddy issues on him, and then you have people like former alcoholics that are like seeing how whether he's a good alcoholic or not. So you have all kind of people bringing their own personal baggage to his channel, and then transferring all that to him and playing out their issues through him. And then he has his own issues, and so when that happens, they collide with his, and it becomes chaos and conflict.
I don't understand it. I mean, I'll tell you the truth, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do watch Illumitommy's show. I'm not sure why. I keep going back for more abuse. I don't know why, but I'm starting to like it, and I don't fucking understand why I like it. So,
yeah. Provo was on it last night. I watched it for a little while. It was weird. It was Tommy's weird. It's that Spurg weirdness. My brain can't decode any of it. So
he has such an ability to talk nonstop. It's really impressive.
Common.
I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about, but just the fact that it's like, is it meth? He says he likes meth, but he rarely smokes it, and I kind of believe him. So, God, it's just impressive, his ability to talk. So, I don't know, but
I think we can aim higher than that too.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like I'm falling into this trap about talking about other Haloverse YouTubers, which is something I don't allow on my channel. So,
but it's all on stream, so they're free. Like, you're being open about it. I'd rather people say things about me openly behind my back than hear it through the grapevine. So if they want to know what you said, they can just watch it for themselves.
Okay, but on my channel, we're not allowed to talk about other YouTubers.
Well, you might have to keep me in line.
I will. I definitely will. I gotta go soon. I got band practice. You heard my band or not?
I saw your clips. You play guitar.
Yeah. No, did you see the recent clip?
No.
The Super Fat song?
No. Is it gonna get me copyrighted?
No, because it's a fucking original song.
Okay.
What's
your band called?
It's called Born Monday. I didn't come up with the name. I'm the latest member. All right, sweet. You're sharing? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Well, either way, thanks for pulling up. Please, I got to get my subs up, so just do whatever it takes, people. And get my subs up. And I love you all, and I especially love Gen X Jeff, Chuck, and Ted. And I love Notelos all the way.
Thanks for covering my debt. I bet, and then I have other people pay for my debt because my cash apps.
Oh yeah, I owe $2 to Dirt if you're around Dirt. Your cash app. And
thanks, CCD. Thank you, everybody on the panel.
That's it. I'm going to end it with my super awesome band. I hope you like this song from us. And look how cool I am.
What's your band called? What's your band's name?
It's called Born Monday.
Born Monday.
Check it out. Here we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I did see. I saw. Oh, look at that! You got the sisters in there and everything. The brothers. In fact, they're all sisters and brothers. Barnabas. This is why we get along so well. This right here. Frank.
I hate this new fucking YouTube layout. It's so fucking stupid.
What's the new layout?
It's like you can't, like, the comments are on the fucking side, and I can't get rid of these motherfuckers, and I hate it.
That's where they've always been.
Fucking hate it. No, it's not. I hate this new fucking layout. It drives me
Can't you
fucking
pop
nuts.
them out?
Bro, you can, like, it's still, okay, but it's still stuck. There we go.
I'm on Soul Train right now.
That singer is so good, man. I don't know if you realize it. He is so freaking. I've never been in a band with such a good singer. He's so good, so good.
This is recent, like this year.
Yeah, it's like last week.
Oh, okay. Man, you have a full, rich life outside of this. Is this at a club, like a restaurant?
Nah, it's just some dude's house. Our first gig is July 13th in 1 month. So,
Oh, wow.
I'm new to the band. Only been in it's like 5 practices. So that's what's up. So good, that singer. Oh my god.
I'm already crying now. Whew, I got a workout.
Best part's coming up. Guitar solo, here it comes.
Wow.
There you go. So I got to practice here soon. I hope you like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that got me in the mood for many things, especially Pride. I'm going to play this that morning.
Go
That's
ahead. Super fat.
That's going to give me my empowerment.
She got enough braids. You tie down. Like, stop. She's apparently got Jamaican blood. This other one is obviously Dominican. The dude is like, bro, he's just so fucking talented with that voice. He's so gifted with that fucking voice. The drummer is the leader. That's his house, and he started it, and he holds that shit down. And then the bass player.
That little white guy?
I'm the only white guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
The drummer.
Drummer's black.
Are you kidding me? Wait, let me see him.
Totally
He looks like a nerdy little white guy with glasses.
You get sentenced, and then you immediately have to go back to.
Because that did not look like a. Oh, I see it now. From a distance, it looked like a nerd. Okay. See how unimportant color is? I couldn't even tell. Didn't even care.
I don't have enough time to get on the race debate, but
Okay, well, have a good day. Have a good practice. Let me know about Miss Jenny, and I'm gonna start coordinating for Pride.
You should do like it's called a try-on haul. Have you seen these videos?
I don't know. What are they?
I mean, are you even fucking gay? I mean, bro.
A try-on poll? No, that's
haul. They call it. Is it what's it called? Try-on haul? Yes.
Are you fucking with me? No, I don't know what.
No, it's a fucking term, bro.
In the gay world?
Well, it's like clothes. Isn't that fucking gay?
A haul video? Oh, when they like buy stuff and then unbox it on stream, unpack it.
Yeah, and they try it. Like you should do a
Oh yeah, no, a
Be like,
haul's not gonna
"Hi,"
happen.
it should be like extra gay. Hi, I'm Jeff.
Do you mean like after I finish
Girl,
doing
look-
laundry, go through the basket and hold my shirts up? Because there's not gonna be any new outfits.
No, try them on and edit it. Maybe just do
They're
edited video.
t-shirts. I have a video like that actually. I went shopping and I made a video to show my fashion consultant Fred so he could evaluate my purchases for me. And so I had to model off all my little outfits.
Dude, I think that's good content, bro. I don't know, like, you know.
I mean, I have the video. To me, it's boring. It's me showing off clothes. But
No, but dude, okay, let me explain. I think I'm really shit at explaining myself. Here's a video idea I have for you, Jeff. Gen X Jeff, try on haul, getting ready for Pride Parade. Boom. And you have a bunch of gay outfits.
it's gonna be like,
gayer
should I
than
wear
next.
the red pentagram?
Yes.
Should I wear the pentagram with the?
Should I wear the
on it?
fingerless gloves? Should I
I
wear
used to have a gay
the
pentagram.
ram horns or the reindeer horns and like try it on?
I could do that on street. I don't have to have a special episode. I'll just do it that morning for coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Well, like.
Oh,
like,
see, you're dropping my number. My audience is
What?
not.
Oh, they're not responding to the gay shit.
Yes, you're bad for audience engagement.
I am.
Well, at least for Jonathan, and he's one of the troll. I respect his opinion a lot. He's one of our classier trolls.
You got 11 people watching right now. That's pretty fucking good, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to figure out if they're watching for me or for you, or maybe it's the synergy.
Bro, maybe it's synergy. All right, well, I'll leave. If people leave, and then you ain't
No,
shit
you
without
can
me, I
stay.
guess. What can I say? What'd you say? Here I am, Jeff. You really might be fake.
I
gay.
wear Skechers. I got them like last year, and yes, they're worn out. I wear shoes out fast, but they're functional. They don't have holes in them or anything.
All right, here I am. I don't know who the hell you are, but you better sub to my channel. Because if you like Jeff, Jeff likes this channel. Yeah, Jeff, maybe you are fake gay. Why don't you start an OnlyFans and put your penis in a dude's butt? Just
Well,
we
you
can
know
confirm
what?
whether you're
If I
gay or
have
not.
the opportunity to demonstrate it this weekend, maybe I will.
All right.
We'll see
On
what
that note,
happens.
maybe I will, bro. Come on, bro. I'm a sub.
Give him a shot here. I have to think this is cult, by the way, but give him a shot.
Who is this?
Cult of Culture.
I don't know who the
Possibly.
fuck that is. But and oh yeah, Vaughn. I don't subscribe anymore. Saves a lot of time and has a. Come
I'm gonna
on,
be at
Daniel.
$4.99 begging for that 500 subscriber. Daniel Price is gonna sit there and not give it to me. I know it.
Dude, if you whatever, I will start just for you. When you need to crack like a sub barrier, I'll fucking start a new YouTube channel just to sub to you, Jeff. Like, I like you that much, bro. If you're having trouble cracking 500, I got you. Don't fucking
That's
worry
not
about
a bad idea. If you have extra accounts and wouldn't mind throwing in another sub, we're almost there. 200, but we're over halfway.
Yeah,
I
just
feel
slip
like
it in
the
back.
PBS pledge drive, ladies, but please donate. Oh,
All right.
and that reminds me, I didn't even turn. See how bad I'm at this? I didn't even turn my banner on with my donation links.
Dude, once you hit 300, I'm going to give you $3.
And then I have 5 I can give you back.
Even better. The Freak, are you in the DMV? Do you live out here in the DMV? I was in your chat, bro, one time. You trolled me. Was it a good troll or was it a fucked up troll? I mean, that can mean a lot of things. Considering I encouraged the trolls. Well, thanks for coming to my chat, Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, and thanks for being here too. Here, I know you've had your ambivalences and stuff, but I do appreciate you at least checking it from time to time and continuing to give it a chance. I know it's not always your thing. Oh,
Jeff,
one more before you go. We have one more, maybe, possibly.
Where's the Florida Pikesville blonde Jewish lawyer? Like, bro, she's good for the channel.
I don't know. Okay.
Alternate account sub, yes.
Can you move
Bro.
your face around so I can see that you're real? All right. Here we go.
Who's
We
this?
have the real, genuine, in the flush.
Oh, shit,
Uncle
I gotta go.
Fatty.
This person actually has a face. I thought they were just a troll.
No, Uncle Fatty is.
Bro, Uncle Fatty.
Look, he's ready for Pride too.
You got your fried marijuana flag, bro. You're looking pretty fucking dope. You're looking awesome, bro.
Except for your connection. That's the
Yeah. Listen, I gotta go though.
go practice. I'll be around.
I gotta get my band up, and you played me,
pride.
but I don't for content, bro. I don't understand what Here I Am is saying, but dude, whatever you're saying, just remember, sub to my channel, like, share, and subscribe. Show your fuckhead friends and family members, and start fake accounts just to fucking sub to Midlife Bro Logic. That's what's up. Gen X Jeff, you're the second best YouTuber out there.
Like number 7 or number 8 sub on your channel there, Barn.
Bro. Well, then you're like a day one, man. I appreciate it, Uncle Fatty. Thank you so much. I'm not leaving because I don't like you. I'm leaving because I gotta get this band together. We're not ready for our first gig, quite frankly. But you don't treat your chat right. Well,
I think I do treat my chat.
Can you sue this fucking guy over here? Like,
I love my chat.
Teach him how I'm not so bad. If Uncle Fatty is a sub, I mean, when is Uncle Fatty?
Over there, bro.
Never.
Good topic over there.
All right. See y'all. Thank you.
What's up? Happy Pride. Oh, you're coming in very weak. I hope you oh, look at that. Cute.
Second best.
I hope your signal sticks around. Is that your Pride mouse? It's missing some colors. Oh, Fatty, I'm glad you're here, but I don't know if we're gonna get you today. Your signal is really bad. I'll be on tonight too if you're around.
Horrible.
What's going on? You have an update or anything?
Nothing. Just getting home. I got a fucking broken foot. Just getting home from the freaking doctors.
Oh, everything okay? Oh.
There we go. Yeah, not bad. Just fucking broke it in probably like the middle of winter and just sprained it last weekend and realized that it's actually broken. So running around getting
You broke your foot?
shit done. Sure to hop up, fuck with you guys for a few minutes.
You broke your foot?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like
Are you in a boot?
it's hard to tell. It's like fucking size of a grape
Oh, don't.
fruit.
Did they put you in a boot or a cast or something? Yeah, it's your signal's really, really bad. I don't know if we're gonna. I tell you what, Fatty, I will be around tonight sometime if you want to drop by. I would like to at least chat with you at least once before Pride, which is in 2 days. So I'm streaming several times a day, so hopefully you can drop in. Your signal's just not letting anything happen today.
Yep. Get up. I got AutoCAD running in the background. It's not going to work. I forgot about it.
Oh.
Yeah, be good.
Okay, let's talk soon.
Fly those horns.
Feel better and have a good Pride. Peace to you, Fatty. All right. I think that is pretty good today. A couple of hours. All right. Go and hang out in the Discord, and then I'll be back sometime tonight for more evening shenanigans. I am all ears. I kind of do it spontaneously as it comes up in my own way, but I am open. I'm not locked into any one way of doing it yet. So yeah, the red bar, he said that for a while. Okay. Well, seriously, thanks for being here. Freak, here I am. Decent user. You said you were an alternate account? Jonathan, Freak, Philip. See, I can't ignore the chat. Look at this. I can't just like talk into the screen or talk just a few people on panel and not pay attention to all of you guys. That's going to be really hard for me. I'm a people person. You talking about Jenny? Miss Jenny? Mrs. Jenny? I'm not worried about her at all. She's really, it's how much of a masochist she is or not, because she's going to get She's gonna suffer. So all the Karens. Yeah, Karens don't do well with me, and I don't do well with Karens. We don't have Karens where I come from, or they're like a different type. We have something in that role, but they don't act like the Karens from modern days. And so my first time encountering them really was up here, and I didn't know what they were. I know them from Mad TV had the Vancombe lady skit, Nicole Sullivan, and she's the little worker, and she's like real bitchy and snobby with the customers, and every time they complain, she turns it on them. And what was her little catchphrase? Chow, you know what? And so that's what I took as a Karen, and I knew her from TV. But when I showed up in here, like in person, like the first few years I was in Seattle, I kept thinking, the service here is like the Vancombe lady skit. Like, are they purposely trying to imitate Mad TV? The only time I've ever seen this kind of style of service or interaction is on a skit parodying this really obnoxious character. But now that I know they're Karens and I know what to look for, and I didn't know this at the time, but in my workplace, like almost everybody there is Karen. Like I was in Karen Central. All the supervisors were Karens. The co-workers were Karens, but I didn't know what they were. And I kept having all this friction at like almost every workplace I went into because they were full of Karens. I didn't know. Yeah, I never had. We kind of talked about that today with the male female. Like growing up, really the only path forward, there was no gay marriage. So the only path, developmental path as an adult, was to meet a partner and start a family, like meet a partner of the opposite sex and start a family. And I knew at an early age that I was not going to do that. I did not fit into that. And there was no other path forward. So I was just going to have to make up my own type of relationships. We never really envisioned actual marriage at that point. And so if people are seeing stuff like that and feeling like recognizing they don't fit into it, but feeling they have to anyway, I can understand how that would be weird. I never felt like, I knew I didn't fit in. I got that part right, but I never thought that I needed to fit in. It was like recognizing that I didn't fit in was enough. But if people are recognizing that and then also feeling a pressure to fit in anyway, I could see why that would cause some inner conflict. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I think you'll find the last few days quite interesting. So it is good to see you. Glad to know you're out there. And I'll be back tonight. I started streaming 3 times a day. Morning for coffee. The midday stream is going to be at 3 p.m. now instead of 2. And then an evening stream at some point in the evening. Spontaneous. So, and then we're going to do other content in between that with specific collaborators. So that's the plan for now going forward. All right. Thanks, everybody. And see you in the Discord or later today. I maybe it's pattern recognition, but it was just the style of chatting and some of the content, because you made some of the same criticisms that Cult used to make. It was like the same. I recognize the same conversation, just through a different screen name. So, all right, off to Survivor Land. See y'all later tonight. Take care.